Yo, what's up guys, it's H69 here and welcome to my first video in a pretty long time. And no, the Justin Bieber video does not count, it was just some shitty repost I made from Twitter. So I decided that I should make some commentary videos from now on, videos where I just talk about certain topics, mostly in Inazuma 11, but this video I'm going to talk about a topic that has to do with the indie game Omori. And yeah, from now on my videos are just going to be me speaking out my mind and shit, with an Inazuma 11 gameplay in the background of course. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a certain character that most of the Omori fandom hates for some reason. If you're an Omori fan and you have been an Omori fan for long enough, you probably already know who am I going to talk about here. It's Bezo. Now before I start talking about Bezo here, I just want to let you know guys that I've been only an Omori fan for like 1 year, and I've discovered it thanks to my friends who got me into Omori. So I ended up just getting the game on Steam. I beat the game, and while doing it I might have cried a bunch of times because the game is actually sad as hell. And with that being said, let's start with the video. So when I first beat Omori, I decided to like cheer myself up watching some Omori memes on YouTube. So I came across a video that said, what your favorite Omori character says about you. Now when I was watching the video, at first everything seemed normal. It was just telling you things like, if you like Sunny then you're an emo, if you like Kale then you love basketball. But when I got to the Bezo part, it just told me that I have no parents or I have no father figure. And I know that the video is most likely a joke and shit, but when I first saw this I was really confused, like what does being a Bezo fan have to do with not having parents or anything like that. And when I saw this, I decided to go through more posts to see what people thought about Bezo, and apparently he's the most hated character in the entire game. Like what the fuck? I genuinely do not understand how is Bezo more hated than characters that I've seen throughout the game that are actually more hateable than him. Now I've seen some people say that most of the Bezo hate is actually made for the jokes and rage baiting, and knowing how likable Bezo really is, this actually seems pretty believable. But not everything has to be rage bait. At least one person has to be serious about hating on Bezo. People out there that take hating on Bezo way too seriously, to the point where it feels like they hate Bezo more than they hate Adolf Hitler. As far as I know, Bezo did not kill 6 million Jews and put them in gas chambers, but you guys hate him more for some reason. Like yes, he may be emotionally dependent on others, he may have hanged Mary to frame the accident as a suicide, he may have left Sunny with only one eye at the end of Omori, but still, he does not deserve this much hate. And the issue gets a lot more serious when people start hating on Bezo to the point where they also start personally attacking people who actually like him. Like, I don't really have a problem if you hate on Bezo, it's just a fictional character after all, and it's your opinion, I'm not really gonna say anything about that. But that doesn't give you the right to be attacking people who actually like him. And trust me, I've seen this happen a bunch of times on Discord and other platforms. Now getting that aside, I also have to admit that some of the Bezo fans themselves do not make the situation any better. Like, the Bezo fanbase is actually full of fucking weirdos, especially on Twitter. I've seen them make posts so outrageous that sometimes I thank God that Bezo is not a real person. If he were to see this shit, he would probably kill himself. And I'm not even joking here, I'm actually being dead serious. Bezo barely came out alive from the Mary incident. If he gets even a whiff from Twitter, he would legitimately kill himself. And again, I've been in the Omori fandom for 1 year, and I can assure you that out of every Bezo fan I've ever met during that period, only like 5 or 6 of them were actually good in the head. And I probably got really lucky, because I think the odds of finding a mentally sane Bezo fan are actually lower than getting struck by lightning 3 times in a row. If you've been in the Omori fandom for as long as I've been, and you encounter more than 6 Bezo fans that are actually mentally stable, then I suggest you buy lottery tickets, because holy shit, man. Anyways, that's it for my first critic video. I know it's been really short, but I really don't have much to say, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. I can't say no. It's ripping me apart. You get too close, you make it hard to let you